A strong mind isn't something you're born with. It's something you build. And once you do, it can change everything. Have you ever noticed how some people remain calm, focused, and unshaken, no matter how chaotic life gets, while others fall apart under the slightest pressure? What separates the two isn't luck, talent, or intelligence. It's mental strength, a hidden superpower that helps you push through adversity, stay steady in uncertain times, and face challenges with unshakable determination. But here's the truth. Talent and skills alone won't get you far. Without mental resilience, even the most gifted individuals can crumble when life gets tough. That's why this video is so important. It's not just about enduring life's struggles, it's about thriving. Today we'll uncover 6 powerful Buddhist principles that might be quietly weakening your mind, and more importantly, we'll explore how to break free from these patterns and cultivate an unshakable mindset. These timeless teachings passed down through centuries hold the key to mastering your emotions, letting go of negativity, and transforming the way you respond to life's difficulties. And trust me, the final lesson is the most powerful of them all. It might just unlock a version of yourself that you never thought possible. If you've ever felt weighed down by self-doubt, negativity, or the past, this is your moment of change. Together, we'll unlock the path to true mental strength like never before. Ready to take control of your mind? Let's dive in. Habit 1. Let go of a negative mindset. Imagine walking through life wearing glasses that darken everything, muting the vibrant colors of a blooming rose or the golden glow of a sunrise. This is exactly what a negative mindset does. It distorts reality, turning moments of joy into shadows of doubt. The first Buddhist secret to mental strength is learning to let go of this negativity. Buddhism teaches that the mind is like a mirror. It reflects whatever we allow it to hold. If you dwell on anger, fear, or self-doubt, those thoughts ripple through your consciousness like a stone cast into still water. But here's the key. Thoughts are not permanent. Just as clouds drift across the sky without changing their essence, negative thoughts can pass through your mind without defining you. One of the most powerful tools to break free from negativity is loving kindness meditation, metta meditation. This practice helps soften resentment and self-criticism by shifting your focus to compassion for yourself and others. Try this. 1. Close your eyes and silently repeat, "May I be happy, may I be healthy, may I be free from suffering." 2. Extend these wishes to a loved one, a stranger, and even someone who challenges you. 3. Feel the weight of negativity begin to lift as you cultivate kindness instead of criticism. The modern world often feels like a storm of bad news, criticism, and personal setbacks. It's easy to get trapped in a cycle of pessimism, but ask yourself, does focusing on negativity ever solve the problem? Or does it just keep you anchored to the past, unable to move forward? Buddhism teaches impermanence, the idea that all things, even suffering, are temporary. The challenges you face today will not last forever. Start by observing your thoughts without judgment. When negativity arises, don't fight it. Simply acknowledge it, then shift your focus. Point 1. Ask yourself, what is one small thing I can be grateful for right now? Point 2. It could be the warmth of the sun on your face, the sound of laughter, or the simple fact that you're here learning and growing. Letting go of negativity isn't about pretending everything is perfect. It's about clearing the fog so you can see life for what it truly is, a balance of challenges and opportunities. A clear mind reflects resilience. A calm mind sees solutions. And when you release the weight of negativity, you free yourself to embrace strength, clarity, and purpose. Remember, even the darkest clouds can't hold back the sun forever. Habit 2. Stop complaining about things beyond control. Imagine holding a burning coal, thinking it'll hurt someone else. But the tighter you grip it, the more it burns you. Complaining about things you can't control is just like that. It drains your energy and traps you in a cycle of frustration. In Buddhism, acceptance isn't about giving up. It's about understanding life's natural flow. The Buddha compared it to being struck by 2 arrows, The first is the event itself, unavoidable. The second is our reaction, which we can control. Complaining is like firing that second arrow into yourself. Instead, practice acceptance. When stuck in traffic or facing delays, take a deep breath and acknowledge, I can't control this, but I can control how I respond. Use that time to reflect or listen to something uplifting. Shifting from blame to responsibility frees you. Rather than grumbling about the weather or other people, ask yourself, what's one thing I can do right now to make things better? If the answer is nothing, then practice letting go. Mental strength comes from mastering your reactions, not your surroundings. By accepting what's beyond your control, you reclaim your peace and power. Habit 3. Express yourself authentically. Imagine a treasure chest full of priceless jewels, but locked away, never opened. That's what happens when you suppress your true thoughts and emotions. Buddhism teaches right speech, expressing yourself with honesty, kindness, and mindfulness. Bottling up emotions only builds inner tension, like a volcano waiting to erupt. Instead, practice authentic expression. Point 1. Journaling. Write freely about your thoughts and feelings. Naming emotions helps you process them. Point 2. Mindful communication. Before speaking, ask, is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? Point 3. Vulnerability as strength. Authenticity fosters real connections, unlike the curated versions of life we see online. Hiding your true self is the ultimate self-rejection. When you express yourself with honesty and intention, you free your mind and build deeper connections. Habit 4. Take responsibility. Don't blame others. Blaming others for your struggles is like carrying a backpack full of rocks. It only weighs you down. Buddhism teaches karma, the idea that our actions shape our reality. When you blame others, you give away your power. But when you take responsibility, you reclaim control over your life. Point 1. Forgiveness equals freedom. Holding grudges is like drinking poison and expecting someone else to suffer. Letting go isn't for them, it's for you. Point 2. Shift from blame to action. Instead of asking, why did this happen to me, ask, what can I do next? Point 3. Small steps. Big change. Taking responsibility doesn't mean fixing everything at once. Start with one small action to improve your situation. Blame keeps you stuck. Ownership sets you free. Drop the weight, take control, and move forward. Habit 5. Replace fantasizing with visualization. Building castles in the air might feel satisfying, but when you try to step inside, they vanish. Fantasizing creates an illusion of progress, but without action, it leads nowhere. Buddhism teaches right intention, aligning your goals with purposeful action. Instead of daydreaming about success, visualize the process. Point 1. See the steps, not just the goal. If you want to run a marathon, don't just picture the finish line. Imagine yourself training, feeling the pavement under your feet, and pushing through challenges. Point 2. Break it down. Ask yourself, what small step can I take today to move closer to my goal? Point 3. Adapt. Like water, obstacles will come. Visualization helps you flow around them rather than feeling stuck. Fantasizing keeps you passive. Visualization fuels action. Shift from what if to what now, and turn your dreams into reality. Habit 6. Prioritize personal relationships. Imagine a beautiful garden left untended. Over time, the colors fade, the plants wither. Relationships work the same way. If you don't nurture them, they weaken. Buddhism teaches the power of presence, showing up fully in your relationships. In today's world of distractions, true connection is rare but essential for mental strength. Point 1. Quality over quantity. Social media. Friends don't replace real bonds. Invest in meaningful connections. Point 2. Be fully present. Put your phone down. Listen deeply. Notice emotions behind words. Point 3. Express gratitude. Tell the people you love why they matter. A small gesture can strengthen a relationship for years. When life gets tough, your strongest support isn't money, status, or possessions. It's the relationships you've built. Nurture them, and they'll nurture you back. A sculptor shapes a masterpiece by chipping away at the tone. Failure does the same for you. It removes what's unnecessary and reveals your true strength. Buddhism teaches impermanence. Nothing, not even failure, lasts forever. Instead of fearing mistakes, welcome them as teachers. Point 1. Reframe failure. Instead of, "Why did this happen to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" Point 2. Write down lessons. Every setback holds wisdom. Did it teach you patience, better planning, resilience? Point 3. Self-compassion is key. If a friend failed, you'd encourage them, not tear them down. Treat yourself the same way. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's the path to it. The more you embrace it, the stronger you become. Mental strength isn't about never struggling, it's about learning to bend without breaking, like bamboo in the wind. Buddhist philosophy teaches that true power isn't about controlling the outside world, it's about mastering your inner world. By practicing these 6 habits, letting go of negativity, stopping complaints, expressing yourself, taking responsibility, replacing fantasies with visualization, and prioritizing relationships, you create a resilient, focused, and unstoppable mindset. And remember, you can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. Your journey starts now. If this video resonated with you, like, share, and subscribe to InspiraZen for more wisdom on living a peaceful and empowered life. What's one habit you'll start practicing today? Drop your thoughts in the comments.